We're underway here. And here's Hester. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. Carnes coming out now for his first series. He's coming off a hit-or-miss game where his quarterback rating ended up right around 70. First down at the 29. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
Cooper's one of the best in the NFL when it comes to running routes towards the sideline. That time he gets out there and he puts that inside foot into the ground, breaks outside. The throw is on target. Good solid game, just short of that first down marker. Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Jim, when you see these out routes thrown and caught, it's all about timing and rhythm. The quarterback, he has both. That throw is right on target. Nice throw and catch.
Murray's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. That's a gain of 6.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down and 4. Amari Cooper has the catch.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
First and goal from the 10. Latavius Murray makes the catch. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. Taking the field now for the offense is the Super Bowl MVP from Super Bowl 47, Joe Flacco. What a postseason he had back that year when he threw 11 touchdowns against no interceptions and led the Ravens to the Super Bowl victory.
When you're 6'6" and you can throw the football like Joe Flacco, you're always dangerous on the field, and every defensive back has a hard time sleeping the night before they play the Baltimore Ravens.
First down at the 20. He'll pick up 7 this time. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish. Run at the beginning of this game.
Well, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
2nd and 3 after that last carry. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. That's a false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Second and 8 after the penalty. Has the catch. And now let's take a look at the Ravens offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. From the gun, Flacco scans the field. Easy catch there. No one near him. Browns marked down at the 34.
When the defense is going to play safe and they don't want you to run by them, you've got to be able to throw these out routes where the receiver's cutting towards the sideline and the quarterback stick it in there.
This play set up by the long gainer. Back with the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Second down coming up.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
Kamar Aiken has the catch, taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Clearly, they didn't let the early deficit discourage them. We're all tied up again, thanks to that touchdown.
Oh, shoot, of course not. It didn't get to him. You know, this is a game of adversity, and nothing ever goes right, it seems like. But that was a nice drive. Puts them in a spot right now where the game is even, and here we go.
Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they've run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
And now let's take a look at the Raiders offense. What a mess it was last week. Turning the football over 6 times. Cooper is able to get hold of it. Going to take it the distance. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team.
The Raiders lined up now for the point after. Extra point was good. Cooper's over on the sidelines, probably still getting some praise for that last drive. He had over 70 yards receiving on that scoring drive. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Ravens offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did. The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
First down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And now here's the Raiders defense. A week ago, this is a bunch that forced 5 turnovers. The line of scrimmage is at the 40. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Second down and 5. Handoff by Flacco. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line.
Running backs in the NFL now, it's hard to bring them down. That time, nice job of breaking the tackle.
The Ravens have a 3rd down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on 3rd down. Joe Flacco will take it right from the center. The Ravens will take the snap from the 35. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Ravens offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The offense is backed up. The Raiders will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calm.
On his way. The 20, the 10. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. The defense accepts the penalty. The offense pinned back in an awful position. Going for the home run. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands. And now here's the Ravens defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. 2nd down and 8. Down the field. Pass is intercepted. The Ravens have gone up top all day, Phil. Flacco's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
First down at the 50. Takes it out of the eye. Taken down at the 45. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
2nd down and 5. They'll go ground. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. The Ravens still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Williams all over that offense and brings him down.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards. Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Here's the handoff. Edwards is all over the ball carrier. Right now, this is a team that trails, and they know that they have nothing if they don't have a rushing attack. The numbers are just dreadful. They're going to have to get a spark from the rushing attack the rest of the way if they're going to get back into it.
We talk so much about throwing the football, scoring, doing all these things that are pretty for the fans, and we all want to see it. But the NFL always comes down, who is the most physical is the one that wins the game, and they're not being physical enough on the offensive side.
It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Raiders offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, because no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
Carr's going to take off with it. Amari Cooper has the catch. Cooper's tackled right at the 42. The Raiders are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Carr's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Probably should have had that one, but it goes incomplete. Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Zebra! All right, here we go.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
If you got a defensive back that's scared to death and not going to give up the big play, you've got to run things like this. The out route, nice route by the wide receiver, and a good throw by the quarterback.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
A timeout charge to the offensive unit. Coming to the line at the 25. Second and 8. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Raiders, touchdown. Cooper's second touchdown of the game. We're midway through the second quarter, and they're putting themselves in good shape for halftime.
Yeah, they are. That was a nice drive for a touchdown, but I'm looking at the defensive side. It's time for the captains on the defense to give everybody else a talk and shape things up and get back in this game.
The Ravens' return team is ready. Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. And a run back of about 17. Smith's ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side. And I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done. If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Ravens have it at the 39. Wide to the left. Tackle made by Smith that time. After running it, it's second down. Press coverage all the way.
Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Midway, second quarter. Marvin Brown with the catch.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that. When linebackers move around like this, you know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
Handoff out of the eye.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Flacco's back in shotgun formation. Gilmore grabs it. Gilmore's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
A lot of times you look at the drag route, you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Halftime, 2 minutes away. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. Third down and 2. Gilmore's got it on a pass that had some heat. Third catch today so far.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
First down at the 18. Makes the grab, and the feet are down.
The Ravens had a nice play design that time and pulled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Flacco's completion percentage, 90% on the day. It's going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
So, first and goal to go. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Illegal touching, offense.
The defense will take the penalty. With the penalty, it's now second down and 11. The Ravens lined up, bunch formation. Flacco will take it from the gun. Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line.
The D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
Flacco from the shotgun. Forsett with the reception. The Raiders with no timeouts left. Should be an easy one here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break. And all they did was give up a field goal.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Raiders have had a smart and snappy first half, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Sounds like the way I dress. Smart and snappy. That is me. But, you know, hey, it's been a good first half for the offense. They want to keep it going. I'm sure they will.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down here. The Raiders break huddle and show a jumbo look. Reaches out and snatches it. That's his first reception today. Second down after that pass play. Launches it down the field, and it falls incomplete.
Not too often you see a quarterback on these deep, high throws overthrow these speedy wide receivers. It shows you what a great arm he has. Overthrows him by a couple yards.
Third down and 3. The Raiders now move the chains.
So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime. Has 12 on this play.
I love these timing routes. The out route, nice job by the wide receiver as he's breaking out towards the sideline. That football is right on target.
52-yard field goal attempt coming up. No good. An empty trip for the offense. And that's going to do it for the first half, folks. We'll be back to the Black Hole in Oakland for the start of the second half after this.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. The Raiders want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Ravens know it's always hard to come in and get a win on the road, but they're not out of this one yet. All right, let's roll those highlights. First and 10, the catch is made after a quick pass, and that goes as a 10-yard touchdown. That takes the lead up to 7. Third down at the 24. Flacco's going to complete the pass from the gun, and he'll make it out to the 34-yard line. Same drive, the quick pass and completion is made, and he's going to go 43 yards for the score. The Ravens tie it up at 7. Midway through the first quarter, Carr is on point with the throw, and it ends up working for a touchdown. Ravens up by a touchdown. Offense out now following the INT. The catch is made after a quick pass, and he'll eventually be brought down, but not before getting to the 42-yard line.
The second half is officially underway. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Ravens retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, but you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 2 tight ends on the field here. Flings it way down the field. Smith taken down. That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First down here after the completion. Flacco's now completed his last 7 passes.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. Second and 12. Aiken has hold of it.
The Ravens understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, But look what position it puts them here in on third down. This is something they can handle.
Flacco's completion percentage, 90% on the day. Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
Holding offense.
Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today. And converts on the 3. Bill, how important was it for them to convert some points early in the third quarter, coming away with a field goal?
Yeah, Jim, it was good for the offense and the football team. No doubt about it. They closed the gap. But on the defensive side, you still have the lead. You held them to a field goal. You also have confidence.
The Raiders come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking. And once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
But it's incomplete.
You only get so many opportunities in a game, Jim, and there was one. The quarterback just overthrew the receiver.
And here we have second down.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! All right.
He'll throw it over the middle. Murray's tackled down after a gain of 5. So they get the reception, but it's not enough to move the chains. Third down coming up.
You ready?
Cooper's got the catch and the first.
Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
First down following the long play. They bring in the extra tight end. Jernigan with the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Here's the quick toss. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. After that run, it's still 3rd and 9 to go. Reliable Reggie Wayne with the reception. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. They're not that far from closing this game out after that touchdown here mid-third quarter.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's a dominant performance so far. That drive just set it off. They wanted to take it down the field, execute the plays. They did it, and the defense just let them have their way.
Picks up the football at the 6. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Ravens bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. In this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays. Give him a chance to get some success.
The Ravens will take the snap from the 25. Brought down at the 32. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Third and 2. Takes it again. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
First down at the 37. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
First down at the 46. Stands in the pocket. Justin Tuck has a sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack. The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Out of the gun. Looking across the middle. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Ravens will set up. The 36 is the first down line. From the gun, Flacco. Looking at every option. And they can't connect.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play.
And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. Terrell Suggs on his way out to the huddle again. And it's been a long day for this unit, and any hopes they had of turning things around at halftime haven't come to fruition.
Yeah, listen, I don't know what they did at halftime, but whatever they did, it didn't work. They just got to pick up the pace. You got to have some pride on the defensive side. That's what they need right now.
The Raiders come out in a jumbo set. Got hit on release.
Here we go. Wide and yank. Wide and yank.
Second and 10. Cooper's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. He's in the clear. The 10, touchdown. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
Jimmy has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now, the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
Carr's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for over 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. Smith's got a chance for a return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Look at the numbers, Phil. This is a running back that struggled early, but since then has really found his rhythm.
Yeah, but the run game doesn't work. It just looks really ugly to everybody, to the team and the fans. But they stayed with it, and now this thing is starting to look, well, not pretty, but pretty good.
Justin Tuck has a sack.
What a beating this quarterback is taking. You've got to change. You cannot continue to take these kind of hits. Get rid of the football faster.
Flacco's going to take it from the gun. The catch is made by Justin Forsett.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Flacco's completion percentage, 80% on the day. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Ravens have it at the 24. The ball is out. A recovery by the defense. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. And the illegal block in the back is going to move this team back.
Yeah, you know, Jim, the rule of thumb here is if you can read the name on the back of the jersey, don't block it.
First down at the 15. Two hands on the football and has the catch. Welcome back and back down the hatches. This has been a one-sided occasion. First down on the way. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Bill, we're early in the fourth, and they continue to keep the pedal to the metal.
Oh, absolutely. The offensive coordinator, he wants to pad the stats of his offense. Keep putting up those numbers in total yards and watch them rise in the rankings. And, hey, sometimes you got to do that is do what's good for the offensive coach.
They'll take it at the 20. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient and get the job done.
First down at the 20. And incomplete as Brown can't hold on.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Smith's got it, and a first.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Brown makes the grab. Denard's going to make the tackle.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Ravens have it at the 34. Crockett Gilmore has the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Flacco's completion percentage, 80% on the day. From the gun. Gilmore's got the catch and the first.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better, finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Flacco's now completed 4 in a row. Flacco able to find Dennis Pitta.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Ravens have a wideout who is in the midst of a hot streak. Smith's having another big game today after a tremendous outing last week.
My gosh, he is so hot. Here's what we'll probably hear after the game is over today, because he's been catching so many passes. I'm sure he's going to talk about his contract, and we know what that means. He needs more money.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Double tight end formation. Now 1st and 10. And it's complete to Smith Sr.
Ravens offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Coming to the line at the 8. Handoff made. Woodson's there to take him down.
Well, Jim, that's a tough play call right there. Running the football when you're down multiple scores here late in the game. You only pick up a couple yards. I don't think you can afford to make those kind of decisions.
The long drive continues. Flacco by himself in the backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
He made it. The Ravens kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Ravens in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And unable to pull off the onside kick, the hands team comes away with the football. The Raiders offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Second down, even after the completion. We'll go no huddle. Carr comes out in the pistol. Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. The Raiders are having another big passing day. Carr's been a guy in control of this offense.
The best part of this offense is their passing game, and I'll tell you why. Look at the fan.
Touchdown. They're just running it up. And again, another score on that drive, and we see a receiver closing in on the single game mark for touchdowns.
There's just no record that's safe. It's unbelievable. It seems like about every other week you and I are talking about another record that could be broken. And there's a chance here today, the way they're throwing the football, the way he is getting open, there's a chance he could break the record.
It'll be a touchback. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 20. Gilmore grabs it. The Ravens still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Flacco's led his team on the field today and has posted some very impressive numbers.
Yeah, the offense has been sharp, and I'll say this, in the NFL, if you're trying to make a comeback, the easiest way to do it is to do it with a hot quarterback and an offense that's clicking on all cylinders.
2nd down and 6. Marvin Brown with the catch. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains. The Ravens have really been passing the ball well these past couple of weeks. Flacco's led this team to 2 straight good weeks in this department.
This offense is in some rhythm. There's no doubt about it. And the quarterback, what do you say except that he is groovy. He is throwing the football very well.
1st and 10. And methodically, he just throws it away. Press coverage all the way. The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. The Ravens snap it at the 31. Forsett with the reception. The Ravens call a timeout. Their first. 3rd down on the way. Intercepted. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
Huge yardage picked up, and finally tackle at the end.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Incomplete. Hill was in the vicinity.
Carr's athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him, but you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
The Raiders have jumped out to a big lead here, coming off that tight victory a week ago. A good sign for the progression of this team, Phil.
Yeah, they had a good week of practice, and I'll tell you what, the coaches believe in the players, and I really like the way the coaches have called this game. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they are leading by so much.
3rd and 10, and it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and he just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
The Raiders have been anchored by their defense in this game, and that's why they've got the comfortable lead here in the 4th quarter.
You're right. Look, this defense has been outstanding. The defensive line has dominated, and they have allowed those linebackers and everybody else to run free and make plays.
1st down at the 20. Almost intercepted. Second down following that incompletion. And a flag comes out. And it's incomplete.
Illegal pass. Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd down after the penalty. Surveys. And he just tosses it incomplete.
Give the defense a lot of credit that time, Jim. They got a lead. They protected it. They stopped the offense 3 straight plays, and now they're off the field.
Hester's got it now. Right there to make the tackle. Well, they came in off a win, and they get another one here today.
Hey, 2 weeks in a row, Jim, you play good football, you win. That's a lot of positive reinforcement. You feel good about what you're doing, and there's no way you think you'll lose the following week.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.